Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Alrighty, y'all. So these photos of Janet Jackson and Maxwell went viral because they were walking down the street. They were in London. They were holding hands, and people were like, "Oh my God, Janet Jackson is out with a new boo." Mm-hmm. Right? And Janet Jackson is very private about who she's dating all the time, so people were just surprised to see it. Well, there is a new story that has broke, according to TMZ and a source that they have. Maxwell is not Janet Jackson's boo. He is in the friend zone.
Damn, what? Does he know that?
I don't think so. I was very shocked to see this story because did y'all see the video as well? Did y'all see it?
No, what happened?
With them walking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing about that video or that picture looked intimate.
They're holding hands, walking
and
down
he
the street.
smiling like he had a crush on her since she was in the Jackson 5 and she was never in the Jackson 5.
I will say this though, the holding hands is crazy though. But there's been a bunch of times where let's say for you instance, Loren, if you're walking in this cobblestone, right, and I'm with you, I'm gonna grab your arm so you don't fall. I'm gonna say put your arm on my hand, but we ain't gonna.
You ain't gonna hold my hand like that.
We're not locking hands like that.
You know what's so funny? There was a video a couple of weeks ago, and it was Tyler Perry and Taraji P. Henson, and they were doing a lot of press for what was the movie?
Straw.
Yes, and a lot of times, like on red carpet, you'd see them like holding hands and stuff.
Oh, come on. Oh, stop.
Exactly.
No.
But it's only because y'all want them to be together that y'all say that.
I don't know.
Like y'all forget things like anxiety. Y'all forget things like insecurities. Or you might just be like that. That's nothing.
Man, if you don't get out of
that
here.
ain't nothing. Y'all want that to be something.
We're not holding hands locked.
So why y'all ain't think Tyler and Taraji was together?
Pointing finger.
Say it. I want to know why y'all
ring finger.
Because Taraji just was up here and said that they was friends.
And she be in Bali, not dating and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted that to be something.
Now we're not locking fingers like that.
Yeah.
Like if they were just holding and helping each other out, I get it. Lock fingers.
All that.
They said, look,
you didn't hear
they locked
and they both older. They need each other for balance.
See, that's what I said. I said the balance. I'm gonna help you out.
And Maxwell got on shades. He might be legally blind.
We've been out so many times. You nor Gia has ever offered to help me with my balance.
Crazy. Well, you model. You're a model. You don't need no damn help.
Thank you.
Janet might be his seeing eye diva.
Well, seeing eye diva is crazy. Yeah. So according to the source, Janet and Maxwell have been friends for a long time. And from what they are told, that's all it is. And, there's nothing to speculate about here. And Janet's love life is still private.
I know he woke up like, what the hell?
What the hell?
For real, like, what if he didn't want that out there?
Janet Jackson and Maxwell have been around long enough to know that if they were holding hands somewhere and there was a bunch of cameras, people would jump to conclusions.
But that's why I thought that maybe the reports could be a thing because she knows.
And he's smiling hard like, yes, I've always wanted to hold her hand.
So happy.
Go ahead. What's next?
Yes. Well, next in the news, not a surprise here. Diddy's criminal trial is messing up the male sex worker game.
They going on strike?
Huh?
They about to go on strike?
Strike.
What they about to do?
How do they strike?
I don't know.
No, they're not going on strike. So basically, the male sex workers are having conversations about the fact that, since everything with Diddy's trial, people have been really fearful to book male escorts.
Because prostitution is illegal.
It's a crime.
What's wrong with us, man?
It's a crime, man.
Hey, what's going on?
They're gonna protest today.
They gotta find other ways to sling it. No.
Yeah, so there's the male sex workers who are connected to Diddy's trial are saying that, there's a fear in the industry regarding what happened to Diddy at trial, and it's changing how not only they're booked, like so customers being fearful, but also it's changing how they do business as well too. So the male sex worker says that the sex workers are now being extra cautious with any new clients, and they're doing a lot of heavier screening processes to guard against Johns who are big mouths or want to get on social media, or those who might be more likely to out sex workers online.
It's crazy that the John gets more time than the prostitute and then the pimp. Like, that is wild to me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Y'all out here willingly selling it.
Do they get more time?
I thought both. Buy it.
But we just seen in the Diddy case.
Buying and selling is illegal.
But we just seen in the Diddy case, the pimp and the prostitutes ain't getting no time.
Who's the pimp?
The person that books the escort service.
Oh, I didn't know
they really consider the pimps, right? They booking the prostitutes.
No. The pimps are actually the people that rent out the toots.
It's just funny that people don't realize prostitution is illegal, and it's just like some people that sell illegal drugs. They refer to their people as clients too.
Yeah,
but it's illegal.
But it's the same thing with drugs, right? If you purchase drugs, you can get a fine or arrested. The drug dealer gets arrested, and the person that supplies the drug dealer, they all get arrested, right?
Yeah, but
then they changed it, and they said that the person that's buying the drugs has a problem. So then they put them in. Yeah, they said the drug, like now, if you...
you talk about they changed it for white people that get caught with prescription pills and oxycodone.
Exactly.
Or like when people OD, they go fine.
Right.
Because the crackheads still going to jail and getting criminalized. I don't think the black crackheads still getting criminalized.
But they say they need help, so they put them in rehab, right?
Okay.
Yes. Well, I don't know what's going to happen in that industry, but I wish Godspeed, guys.
What?
I mean, because people, they still got to make their money doing what they
Godspeed to that.
No, not because
What
you
Godspeed do?
You could
What
be
God do? What God do? What God? Y'all God like don't put me in
God
this.
into that?
Oh my God!
Give y'all them penises to be selling them.
We gotta
cutting them off.
God, they down there selling the penises that you gave them to pee with.
this.
Hey y'all, what's up? It's Loren LoRosa letting you know that when it comes to accident or injury cases, Top Dog Law is a name that you should know. Whether it's a car wreck, slip and fall, construction site injury, don't play games with your future. Top Dog Law doesn't settle for those lowball answers. They get you top dollar, period. The call is completely free and you don't pay unless you win. So call Top Dog Law today or hit them up on Instagram at Top Dog Law or visit topdoglaw.com. These are real cases. You get real results. Top Dog gets it done.
So unrelated to God or the PP.
You brought it up?
No, I want to go. I want to take a listen to this video because Jonathan Majors and Megan Good were out in an Apple store and something went down that I would love to hear y'all thoughts on because y'all are married. Let's take a listen.
Beautiful in person, just to let you know. Yeah. Just I'm a freak out after. Can I get a picture too? Possibly like a number if that's fine.
Oh, thank you, love.
I said like a number.
Whose number?
Her
My number? No, this is my man.
Why don't you go Google something, bro? I didn't know.
He said, won't you
Go Google something, bro.
Yeah.
He stepped up too, like,
You know,
yo.
as soon as he turned into the character he was in Creed and knocked that clown out, then it would have been crazy.
See, that's the sad thing, right? He wanted a moment, and I think most men would have gave him that moment.
Yep.
But it knocked him,
me tell you
flat on his
something.
ass.
What you would have done?
Jonathan Majors has been training for his new film that I'm producing called True Threat, and he's been training with this martial arts star called 52 Blocks. As long as them YNs ain't had no guns, I'm telling you, 4v1, all my money on Jonathan.
Listen.
All of it.
That's why he...
telling
Look,
you
Megan
right
didn't even
now.
catch what he said. Jonathan caught what he said. That's crazy.
You see how he switched so fast?
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
smiling like, what? Hey, what you say?
Can you what?
Whose number you want?
Exactly.
What
Go
happens
Google
when that
something.
happens, though? Because y'all wives are beautiful. Yeah, look, you walking around looking like this. What happens, though?
Thank you. Like, I don't know.
Well, we'll talk about that
'Cause they're
when we
people.
come back. 800-585-1051. Has that ever happened to you? You with your girl or you with your wife and somebody's disrespectful. What do you do in that situation? It happened to me at Great Adventure one time. Great Adventure. I was in college and it happened to me.
They said when Tyler was holding Taraji hand, people was trying to holler at Taraji.
Shut
Nobody-
up. There was not...
I thought you were going to say people trying to holler at Tyler. That's what I thought you was going to say. But anyway, we'll take your calls when we come back. And we also got front page news, so don't go anywhere. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.